you guys, welcome back to Shine On at Home with Cindy. Hope you guys are doing good today, and y'all, hope the weather is better for you than it is me today. Y'all, the last video that I put out, I had high hopes, real high hopes, you guys, of getting that back patio done, especially those windows, right? It was so warm outside. The next day, it dropped down cold. It's still cold, y'all, and I checked the weather. I forget what it said, but it's gonna be cold the next couple days, and so I'm like, all right, well, that's not gonna happen, because I've got to have it warm, a decent temp before I'm out there, because I might be getting wet, So anyway, that project is on hold, but it will be coming up. It will. But you guys, I was watching something on YouTube earlier about list making and stuff. That's my gig. I love list making. But whoever it was, they had a little different spin on it. And then it got me to thinking, and I was like, oh, you know what? This would be something good for those of us who make these lists, right? If there's 5 or 6 things on there and we're not able to get them all checked off for the day, how about we try something new, like a reverse to-do list? And that's not what they called it, but that's just what came into my mind. What about a reverse to-do list? Like, you start out with a blank piece of paper, and instead of writing down what you need to do, write down what you did. How about that? And then at the end of the day, you can look back and you can see what you got done. And I'm sitting here thinking, I bet we would be surprised, you guys, at what we do. And, I've got laundry right now going in the laundry room. It wasn't really on my list today. Well, to be honest, you guys, I didn't have a list today, but I had a mental one. But I've got laundry going. Kind of did a little reorganization. Not really, not much, but I've got a plan for the laundry room. I'm trying to minimize everything. Did it to my bathroom too. My sink. Now, didn't clean anything. Nothing. I have not cleaned nothing today. Took out a little bag of trash from my bathroom. Just little things. But what would it look like, you guys, if we were to write down what we did throughout our day? I bet we would be surprised. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to bring you guys along, and I'm going to show you some before and afters, because I hadn't done squat, y'all. I hadn't. Before I do, let me show y'all something I got from Walmart. And it works. It does work. And I know there's some better ones, some prettier ones than this. And you may not be able to see it very good. It's bright. That light. Oh. Y'all. Make it stop. Make it stop. Anyway, this warmer here, it does work. And this candle that I have in it, it wasn't really burned down that much. You can kind of see. But it does smell. It makes it smell, right? So you don't have to light it. But there is a story, and I cannot remember. My cousin told me, and I want to say she had one of these a long time ago. I don't think it was one that had the light shining down on top of it. I think it was just the bottom, but I can't remember. But she got burned real bad. So I don't know the pros and cons about these types of things. But I wanted to try it. And, it's plain. It's just black. But I've got a lot of black in here in this kitchen. So I thought, well, I'm going to try it. See how it works. Well, y'all, since I put that candle on here, yeah, it's warm. It's hot. That's the candle. And y'all, it smells good. It smells real good. But I'm gonna turn that label around where you can't really see it. So, you know, I use those wax warmers everywhere. And so I thought, well, okay, I'll try this and see. You know, I don't know if it'll stay. I don't know. But I thought it was kind of cute. And not that I want to keep adding stuff to clutter my counters up. I don't want to do that, but I did want to try that. Laundry's done, y'all. Laundry's done. And hey, looky there. Y'all, I've got the containers to redo that cleaning closet finally. Y'all, I'm slow. I'm so slow. Look, isn't it pretty? Y'all, isn't that nice? Anyway, one little thing I did do when I was decluttering and trying to minimize, I did come across this extra little basket. So I put it there, and I think it's going to work just fine there. I did wind up having to put my pods down there, and you guys know I've said this in previous videos. I'm not going to be buying those pods anymore because I got, let me show you. I got these. Y'all. They're sheets. Laundry detergent sheets. So every other month I've got it set up that I will get another package of 60 loads or up to 60 loads. So, you know how they do with their advertising. This may only be 30, who knows. But it wasn't real expensive, and I thought I want to give it a try. It'll be easy to store. I mean, look how thin that is, y'all. So, I'm going to be trying it. I'm going to be trying it out and just seeing. But, so, I did put these here to use them up, get rid of them. So, that's what I'm doing there. So anyway, let's just see what we can get into and, you know, move stuff around. And, gosh, y'all, who knows? Who knows? Ooh, listen how loud that is, you guys. All right, got another load going. The last load is in that laundry basket. It looks like it's just white, so you know that's a little something, y'all. It's a little bit of progress. I'm happy with it, and yeah, all this needs to be cleaned. But right now we ain't doing it right now, okay? We're doing other things. It's gonna be a hit and miss, y'all. It's gonna be a hit and miss. Well, you guys, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. I need to make this bed. See what I'm saying? Look at it. I did bring my dusting stuff out because everything's dusty again. But we got that. We got that, baby. Something else I did. Let me get past the mirror because, y'all, it's scroungy day. I'm still slowly but surely taking everything off of my counters. Y'all, they're dirty. They are. I'm still trying to minimize as much as I can. I had a bigger greenery pot there. Took it away and just put those couple little things, and that's it. If it were up to me, I wouldn't even have that soap there. I'd just have a little bitty soap dispenser thing, liquid hand soap, but that's what it is. So I'm gonna do that for a little while, just a little while, and see how that goes. I did wind up with an extra dough bowl, and I thought, well, hey, I'm gonna put that in there on top of that toilet. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. When you sit on that toilet, y'all, let's just have a toilet discussion. Yeah, bathroom 101, right? when you sit on that toilet, it moves. Like it hits the back of the wall. Something's not right with it. But that's why I don't have anything on the back of that. And I thought, well, this dough bowl will do fine there. Well, it's not going to. I sit on the top of there a couple times just to see if it would move, and it does. So I may try to move it to over here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. So anyway, that may be an extra thing that I have to deal with. And if I don't have a place, well, I'll tell you something. These shelves, there's shelves in this closet. Anyway, I might can use it on one of John's shelves for his clutter, you know, change and whatever, you know, the guy stuff, what they have, you know, their little nuts and bolts and blah, blah, that sort of thing. So anyway, if I can't find another place for it, I will put it in here on this shelf, see if that works. If it don't, then we'll just move on with it, you know. What else can we do? Okay, so I'm gonna deal with this, I guess, and I'll be back. Well, come on out, my friend. Come on. I know you're probably gonna die here in a minute. But hey, look how dirty these floors are, y'all. Any little bit I will take. I will take it. Yes, I will. You try to. All right. Do your thing. And help me out a little bit so I can mop. Look how dirty, y'all. Look at it. See what I'm saying? So, we're going to get this done today at some point, you guys. We are. It's not on my list. It is not on my list, but if we get it done, I'm going to write it down and chalk it up as a win-win. It's going to be a win-win. I'm seeing something here that don't belong. So, and some sun. See, if you see something out of place, you guys, just do it right then. Just take care of it right then. And when I say take care of it, look what I mean. If it goes upstairs, that's just what I do right there. And then when I go up, I take it up. But I hate going up there. I don't unless I just have to. But so anyway, let's just keep going. Y'all look at that on that TV. Tell me that ain't nuts. Look at it. Yeah. All right. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to dust. And I'm going to let her hang out as long as I can. Once I dust, I might even vacuum in here. But then she's got to get up. She's got to work with me here. You know. So I'm going to get this done, y'all. I'm going to try. Okay, you guys. I got a photo in the mail that I had ordered. And it was a photo that my dad requested. And y'all, short story about him. He's in a nursing home right now. But at one time, he held a record catching the biggest catfish in this certain area where we live. He held the record for a while. And I've got a bunch of pictures. It was in the newspapers. It was, you know, all over. Well, someone sent him this photo, which I already have. But the one that I have is a different angle. So he wanted a photo of this angle that someone sent him. So I got it. He was wanting me to, you know, make a 5x7 out of it. And so I did. And I did it on this snapfish. And, yeah, there's a photo. Look at that fish, though. It's big, y'all. That fish is big. So, I went to Walmart and got a frame for it. And I made sure that I got one that he could either hang on the wall or there's not much room, you guys, you know, in a nursing home. There's just not a lot of space. So I don't know if he'll have space to hang this on the wall or set it somewhere. I don't think there's that much space. And also, I don't know how well this Walmart frame is gonna hold up. You know, it feels a little cheap, really, to be honest. Something don't feel right about it. Let me undo it. Maybe that did it. I just had it in there a little crooked. So that is another task. Well, it kind of cuts his head off a little bit, but I think he'll be okay with it. So I will be getting this to him. And I know there's a glare, but yeah. So I think he's gonna like that pretty good. Look at that fish, y'all. It's big, but I don't think this is the one that, this wasn't the biggest one, but this was one of the bigger ones. So anyway, got that done, and I will be getting this to him, and I know he's going to enjoy having this. So yeah, that's just one more little thing that I got done. It's nothing for me, but it's for somebody else, and if we can do something for somebody else, y'all, that's going to make us feel better than anything. So yeah, that's a win-win, you guys. Okay, you guys, cover your eyes. Don't look at it. But the laundry's done, and we're going to swap it over. And y'all, the dog finally got up out of the bed. So I'm fixing to head in there here in a minute and get that bedroom done. And I've been letting her sleep as long as she wants, you know. Didn't want to mess her up. Her beauty sleep, you know. So, but she's outside right now. She's just enjoying it. All right. So this. Making a little progress, you guys. Little by little, making a little progress. Well, I guess she's done. As soon as I come in here to make this bed, she's done. You ready to come in? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, huh? Where? Right there to that? In here? Okay, I'll get you one. Well, she's been good, y'all. She's been good. She deserves that little piece of a treat. Look at that pickle over there that she... That's her pickle. So I'm gonna head to back in the bedroom. I gotta get this stuff done. I gotta get on it, y'all. Stop dragging your feet, Cindy. And look, the sun's starting to come out. I could be doing some stuff, but it's cold. No. Let's keep it right. Let's get this bedroom done. Okay, you guys. Got the bed made, finally. Finally got the dog out of here, right? Got it made, but I just want to touch base with you guys. Y'all, I got this stuff from Target, and I want to share it. Here's the brand, okay? Let me see if I can see it. Casa Luna. This is the Tranquility. I've got one of these on the boat, too, that smells fantastic. And, you know, for Target, it was a little more pricey, but y'all, it smells so good. So, smell is a big thing in our homes, you guys. When people walk into the house, this stuff right here, I would spray in my living room. I would spray it all over, wherever, you know. But I do recommend spraying your bed too. Y'all, look at this. But I do recommend, if you have some kind of linen spray or room spray that smells fantastic, spray it. Spray it down. It's going to bring you calmness. It's going to bring you peace. So I say do it. Do it. If it smells good, and if you're sensitive to smells, and I've always said this, it's so funny because my eyesight's so bad, you know, like I can't see. I don't even know how I do these videos, y'all, because I can't see the words a lot of times. But it seems like my other senses sometimes make up for it. So I think that's why my sense of smell is so sensitive, and I can detect a stink, a little bit of a smell. I can detect that pretty quick. But I have good smelling stuff all over my house. You know, even if I know that my house is dirty, it's not clean. Just like this bedroom's not clean, I still got to dust it, you know. But if I can get this bedroom to smelling good, it just brings me a lot of something. I don't know. But so anyway, I do recommend finding a good scent that you like and spraying it all over. I think it helps me. You may not be geared in that way. I am. But if you are geared in that way, get you some good smelling spray, y'all. It works. It does good for the old brain up here. Okay? All right, you guys, while I'm at it, talking about this bed stuff, you know, I'll tell you something that I've run into with the whole bedding stuff, right? This is a queen size bed. I know I need a king, but I have a queen. Okay, we just try to make it work, you know, the best we can. When you buy bedding like this comforter, it came with these shams, right? These pillow shams. Well, they were king size to match the comforter. And I always size up when I'm buying a comforter or whatever, because I want the edge of the bed to be covered. I don't want the mattress to be showing, or those sheets or whatever. I don't want that. Now, maybe on one side, you could tuck it, depending on your bed. You know, it really depends on how your bed is built. I could tuck all this under and be fine, because it's got this wood at the bottom. But just keep in mind, you guys, when you buy a king size comforter for a queen size bed, you're going to get, if you buy the set, you're going to get king size pillow shams. And if you only have queen size pillows, well, you're going to be left with all this extra that you got to just tuck. You got to tuck it. You know, just try to make it work. And so anyway, what I'm trying to say is to myself, I need to get some king size pillows to fill up those shams to where the shams fit, you know. So this is just another little added thing. While I was making the bed and spraying this spray, y'all, I was like, you know, I wonder if other people encounter the same type of stuff I do. So anyway, just a little tip, you guys. Size up from whatever bed you've got, but also keep in mind what size pillows you've got. If you buy a set, you might have to buy bigger pillows. So anyway, that's something I gotta do. I've got to get me a couple, two at least, bigger pillows to fill up those shams and make it look right, so I don't have to tuck it in, right? So anyway, just a little tip, y'all. Okay, you guys, while I'm dusting this bedroom, I'm over here on the hubby's side, right? And got this dusted pretty good. Open the drawer, and y'all, I'm seeing things that I want to fix so bad in here. An overabundance of certain things. And but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let him do this. But there's books, overabundance of pens, home security type stuff, you know, a lot of things. Some things don't work anymore, you know. I don't know if this works. You know, it's stuff like that. This iWatch, I don't think it works anymore. He's just got a lot of stuff in here that really needs to be gone through. So he's real busy right now. So, you know, I don't know. But down here, I had a basket. Y'all, I don't know why. Why do I need a basket under there? I don't. Really, I don't. I decluttered it and got this amount of trash out of it and another magazine that the camera's sitting on right now. But I still have this. Y'all, I bought this as a decor item. I don't know where to put it. I don't have anywhere to put it. It needs to probably go. Eyeglass cases, cords, more headphone stuff. Well, stuff I don't know what to do with. So I decluttered what I could, and I'm gonna leave the rest to him. And you know, the big thing is I was able to get rid of a little bit of decluttering. And yeah, if this tells you anything, you know, I'm gonna stop here. The bedroom has been dusted. It's done. I do need to vacuum, but it's just one more little thing we got done today. So, hey, we're doing good, y'all. We're doing good. Okay, you guys, the bedroom is done. Everything's been dusted. Got a little bit of decluttering done today. Not a bunch. A little bit. We did do a little bit. Just got a little handful. That's better than nothing. But while I was dusting, I just want to share this with you guys. My cloth, like I sprayed it with my pledge, you know, or whatever your choice of product is. I sprayed it and I did the last little bit, right? Well, when I got done, it was still damp. So what I did, I thought before I put this in the wash, I'm going to hit some of these baseboards. Not going to use any product or anything. I'm just going to go around the baseboards just real quick. It's not going to clean them deep, you know, get every little thing. But with a dog, you know, the dog hair, man, it gets everywhere. I went to the baseboards that I could reach. I didn't pull nothing out. But I did get a little bit. Got the window sills. No product. I just used what was left. And that's what I got. So that's a win-win, you know. And there's a ton of spaces that need it. You know, especially if you have animals, there is. So anyway, you guys, just another little tip. But I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to wrap it up. This is what we did. And now I got to switch gears. I got to finish that laundry. Got to figure out dinner. You know, I don't know what else this evening's going to bring me. But I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I appreciate it. And please like and subscribe. It means a ton to me. And we'll get back to it. We're going to get back to this decluttering and cleaning and all that good stuff. So anyway, thanks for hanging with me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.